Hey guys, today we are going to do performance testing on LDAP server using JMeter. Well, JMeter is an excellent tool to do load testing, and today we are going to generate some load on LDAP server using JMeter. This is my JMeter, and I am going to create a test plan which will help us to generate load on LDAP server. First, I am going to add a thread group. Under this thread group, I am going to add a sampler, that is LDAP request. There are two major sections in this sampler. One is login configuration and another is test configuration. We are going to add LDAP credentials in login configuration, and test configuration is about tasks. The tasks we are going to perform on LDAP server to generate load. But suppose if there are multiple tasks we need to perform on LDAP server, then we need to add multiple samplers here, and each samplers we need to add login credentials of LDAP server, which is not a very good practice. We need to add the credentials globally, and then each sampler will fetch the details from the config element. So first I am going to add a config element, login config element. It has username and password. Then I am going to add another config element, that is LDAP request defaults. Here I am going to add username and password of my LDAP server. Here I need to add server name, that is localhost. Default port number is 389, which is non-SSL port, and here I need to add DN, that is distinguished names, which is generally comma separated. Now I am going to add some data on the LDAP server. I am going to use add test option here. If you see this CSV file, it has 100 entries of users, and we are going to add this 100 users on LDAP server. It has 7 columns, and each column has unique records of the user. First is CN, that is common name. Then second is SN. Then this is email address of the user. Then employee number, employee type, username and password. I am going to use a CSV dataset config to add all these records in the LDAP server using JMeter. Here I need to provide file name. Now I need to provide variable name. Now I need to add the details in the sampler. This is add test section. Name needs attribute name of the LDAP server and its value. First attribute is CN, and we are going to add this record from CSV. The variable name of the CN is CN. Similarly, I need to add SN. Employee number is the attribute name of EMP-ID. Its variable name is EMP-ID. Then I am going to add employee type. Username's attribute name is user ID. And password name's attribute is user password. So I have added all the details. Now I need to add some listeners. Visuality will help us to find the error, and other listeners are for report, because we are going to perform load testing, so we need the result of this load testing. Now again going to check config file and sampler, but before I run the test plan, I need to configure thread group. The number of users should be 100 because we are going to add 100 records, and I am going to give ramp up period 30. So all 100 records should be added in 30 seconds. Now I'm going to run the test plan. We have one error here. It says attribute DC not allowed. Okay, I need to check. Yeah. In this section I have not added the DN. I need to add the DN here. Well, CN is unique for each record, and OU is organizational unit. Its name is users. This is my LDAP admin client, and I am going to log into the LDAP server. Here is one organizational unit created. Its name is users. So I want all 100 users should be added in this organizational unit. That's why I have provided OU name users here, and CN is common name of the user, and it is unique for each entry. DN tells JMeter to add the user whose CN is in CSV file and organizational unit is users. So JMeter adds the entry under this OU. Now I am going to run the test plan. Now all requests are success. All 100 requests have been done. It means 100 entries should be added in the LDAP server. I am going to check here. Yeah, all records have been added here. If I open any record, I am able to see its CN, the email address, employee number, employee type, password, its SN and username. These all entries are here in CSV file. The password is password1 for all the users. So if I check the password, yeah, it's matched. So using this way we can add multiple entries in the LDAP server using JMeter. Now there is another operation, it is modify test. Suppose we need to modify multiple users. So I am going to add a request. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste. This was add request. Now I'm going to modify request. The users have been added, so I am going to disable this. To modify each record, I need to add another CSV with updated data. Suppose I want to update passwords of all the users. So I am going to change password from password 1 to password 2, and then I am going to add another column. Suppose I want to add car license for each user. So this is the car license entry. I need to check if it is 100 or not. Yeah, these are 100 entries. So I need to add another column, car license, in modified file. Yeah, so in this CSV file I have added another column. I am saving this file as modified.csv. Now this file is here. Another column is added. Now I want to change the password. Your password has been updated. Now each user's password is password 2. I'm going to save this file. And now in this modify sampler, I need to select here modify test. Then I need to add two attributes. First is car license. Its column name I'm going to give car, and second is password. Its attribute name is user password, and column name variable is pass. Now I need to provide DN. So CN will be same as CN, and OU is users. Now in config dataset I need to add another column which we have just added, that is car, and we have changed the file name, that is modified.csv. Now I need to run the test plan again, but before I run, I want to tell you this organizational unit is users, because we are going to update all the users which are under this organizational unit. Now I am going to run the plan. Yeah, all records is going to be updated. Yeah, all 100 records have been modified and there is no error. Now I need to check if records have been updated in the LDAP server or not. So first I'm going to open this user. Yeah, car license has been added for the user. If I open any other random user, yeah, so car license has been added for every user. Now I need to check password has been updated or not. I need to check password value. I'm going to add password 2. Here its value is password 2. Now I'm going to compare it. Yeah, password match. So password is also updated. And report is also generated. Now suppose I want to delete all these records, so I'm going to add another sampler. Yeah, I need to enable this and its name is delete, and I'm going to select delete test. Here in delete test I need to give CN name, that is CN. It will take the value from CSV, and OU organizational unit is users. So it will remove all the records. I'm going to clear the results, and now I'm going to delete all the records. Yeah, the deletion has been started. Yeah, all 100 requests have been processed. Now I need to check in the LDAP admin. I need to refresh this page. Yeah, all records are gone. So it has removed all the users. So we have achieved all 3 tasks, that is add, modify and delete. There is another thing I would like to share. If you want to add the users or modify the users which are in multiple organizational unit, you need to put this value in the variable, and then you can fetch the records from the CSV, and similar way you can add records in multiple OUs, as well as you can modify those records too. Similarly, in thread group, if your CSV has 1000 or 2000 records, you can add all those records in the LDAP server using JMeter. You need to try different values in thread group properties and generate your report. This report will help you to find the load which your server can bear. You can also generate the HTML reports of your result. I hope it will help you to perform load testing on your LDAP server using JMeter. Thank you for watching.